In 1932, the American Legion began the National Oratorical Competition. What the American Legion recognized is there was a desperate need for citizens to research the words of the Constitution, more importantly, to think critically, to deep dive into it, to understand how their own mind interpreted it. If you ever want your faith restored and your confidence restored in the future of this country, all you have to do is observe one of those champions speak.
Here at Hillsdale, what's happening on this campus involving the American Legion, and I see Americanism. I'm talking about heart, especially to have it being delivered by young students.
The oratorical competition is about our children, our youth, our future leaders, starting from their freshman year in high school through their senior year, being able to compete, giving speeches about the Constitution. You have a 10-minute prepared speech, and you have a 5-minute unprepared speech dealing with specific aspects of the Constitution. You have the opportunity to win a lot of cash for college. As a freshman, you can start building your college fund. So it is a great opportunity.
Kids get out of the oratorical contest is, number one, I think the kids gain understanding of our Constitution. That's something that's missing today in our education system. We're trying to get that foothold to where we encourage civics to be back in school. And we're hoping to make that connection.
They learn how to communicate to others about the things they are able to do so that they can have a better opportunity in life. Not only are they able to build a career, but they can take the information we teach them and share it with others.
It helps them to speak and communicate more clearly, because any relationship you have with your family, any relationship with a job, you're going to have to speak clearly.
I think this contest has really made it clear that we do have a voice, and our participation in our republic and our democracy is really important.
I have gained a deeper knowledge of the Constitution, of founding fathers, and of the veterans themselves who inspire me to take on and carry the torch that they've given me.
53 contestants come here from all over, and within maybe a half a day, it's like they've been around each other for life. They come up to you, they respect you.
I'm doing this because I have a really great love for the Constitution.
I think it's important that every person knows about the Constitution.
It was an excellent experience to learn more about, especially the first primary years of our government and what the Founding Fathers intended for our country. It's just really good to compare that vision with today's culture.
I've definitely taken away a lot of advocacy and just what it means, what the Constitution means, and how we can integrate it into our lives, and just continuing that legacy.
Obviously, oratorical stuff is scary. People say a lot, people fear speaking in front of people more than death. And I'd say that's why you should do it, because doing scary things is really important. It's really important for growth and for living your life. If you don't do anything scary, what are you doing? And also, if you can learn to kind of do this thing that is terrifying for so many people, it gives you this skill set that so many people don't have.
When I see a Legionnaire, I thank them just for what they do for their community, because I know firsthand what they've done for me. They've given me a community where I feel safe to ask questions. I feel like I can belong, even though I might not have the same background as everybody else. They still treat my opinions like they matter. Being able to speak publicly, being able to spread the way that you feel, and try to attempt to make others feel that way too. That's the most valuable skill that a human being can have.
To remember to appreciate the First Amendment and the Constitution for what it is, that it protects all people's right to speak, no matter what you speak about.
I always very truly believe that you have to speak about something that you're passionate about, because passion is always portrayed to your audience. If you don't love what you're saying, they're never going to love what you're saying. So you have to love it yourself first. And I think that part of why so many organizations like American Legion make things a competition is because it's not just about the scholarship, it's not just about winning, it's not just about communication. It's also about learning ethics and integrity, and being able to win with grace and being able to lose with grace. Everybody here went through so many levels to get here. Kids from all across the nation. All of these people are very passionate about American values. I was able to do something that I'd never done before, speak in a different form that I hadn't done before, meet new people that I hadn't met. It's also helped me as a communicator and as a citizen. And I think coming together and seeing that passion in other people has inspired everyone. It's inspired me particularly.
If you are hearing about this oratorical of ours for the very first time, if you want to know more information or how to get involved, simply go to legion.org. Love to see you.